object. Got a baby girl with a bangy loud. Ooh, that makes a loud noise. I'm going to place the object in a catch situation where he's going to be fearful of going into. Initially. Ready? See? Good boy. That's it. Good boy. And then bring him right back away from baby and buggy and all things loud. Good boy. Gonna wait it out. Good. Till he drops it, then I'm gonna remind him one rule. One rule, thank you. Third and final's a loop. Miss Lily, do me a favor, flash your dog a signal for stay. She's probably anxious and wants to go join in on the track. Here we are. Ready? Good, sending him right back into a situation. Good boy. Good. Good. Quickly, that's right. Now Lily, what I want you to do is rattle that buggy just a little bit, and let's see if the sound stimuli, good, affects our hunt drive. Here we go. Ready? See? Good boy, stop running. Good boy. Perfect, good job. Good job, what a boy. I see his eyeball every time he picks up. Good job, attaboy. And so here we are. That's our system of work, and we're going to continue to perpetuate that in sets of 3 and do distance, duration, and stimuli. Work with him, because he's fantastic with it. Good job. Let's go. From Wickersham's Canine Ranch in beautiful Marshville, North Carolina. Today we are going to be working with Emmitt in and through his Canine Good Citizens practice and pre-certification routine. And we're just going to kind of plow through as fast as we can and give you our talking points on how we want the dog presented on that day. I'm going to step forward on test 1, and when it's time to begin, I will give him the command cue. Emmitt, sit. Stay. In that particular one, we have to have the evaluator approach, hand off an object, and hand it away. Now that is obviously, I want to make it note that we are working within a family unit here, and post-COVID, we would actually work off of a pivot and all that happy stuff. But for all practical purposes, what we're looking for is to give our puppy a sit, command cue and hand signal to give him a stay for the event to occur. And then on the back side of the event, we give him a second signal. And then when we hear test complete, we will enunciate the release of all through and just shake out the leash so that he can get on all fours. Good boy. We're going to move on to test 2, sitting politely for patting. We're going to rack the dog into a position. Heel. Good boy. The handler is to instruct the dog. Emmitt, sit. Good boy. Emmitt's going to get a signal for stay. The event will occur.
Hi, may I pet your dog?
Absolutely. Thank you for asking. On the back side, we're going to give a signal, and we're looking for that little tongue to come out as it did. Good dog. Going to release on test complete. All through. Good boy. And he just yawned through his eyes. He's so ready. Now we're moving into test 3, which is appearance and grooming. I have Brother Emmitt on my side in motion. I'm going to lift up gently with a high collar and pivot, stand. And at that point, I'm going to give him the same signal. We're going to have an event where he is inspected by the evaluator. She must touch the ear. She must touch the foreleg. Must touch the foreleg. More down on the foreleg. Thank you. Fantastic. Note, the dog is looking for a backside signal. Good, right there. And we enunciate test complete. All through. Wow, that's a good boy. Next, we're going to work to number 4. We're going to be out on a loose leash walk. Lily, if you'll do me a favor, I need you to call me a cadence so I cannot anticipate my motion. Looking for forward, right turn, left turn, about right turn, finish. Okay. You ready? Yes. You call my cadence.
Sorry.
Forward.
Is there a certain rhythm? Oh, forward.
Heel. No rhythm. My dog can do anything. Ready when you are.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. Forward. And?
Right.
Yes, ma'am. And?
Right.
Sure. Yes, ma'am. 2 more
Left.
turns. Oh, love that. And?
And right.
Yes, I'm missing 1 turn. 180 to the right.
Right.
180 right.
Oh.
180 right.
180
Never left
right.
turn you. Kapow! Little target sound. Good job. And the finish, correct? And we finish with a signal. And as you can see, this big, beautiful athlete has power steering. So, next, we're going to go test complete. All through. Do is make a crowd. We're going to work number 5, walking through a crowd. Here's our crowd. So what I need you to do is maybe just hang out there.
Okay.
Go ahead and separate from Elena for a second so we have 2 different access points.
Okay.
And very simply, all I have to do is figure 8 in amongst you.
Okay.
Maybe give me a fake shoe tie and a raspberry on the second one. Make sure he's not scared.
Okay.
You ready? Good. Boy, thank you. Heel. Good. So we're looking for parallel left. And we're looking to make sure the dog's in forward motion. Let's go, brother. Good boy. Heel. Right turn and left U-turns. Good. Let's go. Good. He sees his play object. Wonderful. Will you do me a favor and drop that on the backside? Since my guys advanced. Good. Heel. Good. About right there. Heel. Good. Oh, good job. We're going to finish. And that's 5. And we walk through our crowd. Good boy. We'll release him. Here we are. You ready? Number 6 is going to be sits and downs in what they call place, but it's essentially a stay. And so all we've got to do on the judge's orders will be to seat your dog. So here we are. I'm going to say, Emmitt, a little forward motion. Emmitt, sit. Good boy. On the cue from the evaluator, I would leave my dog, and so away I go with the signal on the pivot. I work to the end of my leash. I'm listening. I would hear, return to your dog. Good boy. That's my buddy. Good job. Then the command cue is going to be to down your dog. Emmitt. Down. Good boy. Then we're going to hear leave your dog again. So we're going to pivot out to the right. Close the shoulder just a dab. Wait it out. Hey, let's do this. Let's confirm a split. Miss Lily, if you just move between me and the dog, just split between us. Good. Notice I give a signal on the back side there. Good. He's looking for information. She splits again. And I give more information. Good. Coaching him through. Good boy. Excellent. Then you would hear return to your dog. We would flash the signal. The next cue from the evaluator is going to be test complete. Well done, Emmitt. All through. Good job, bro. Good boy. Hey. Which brings us to number 7. Number 7 is going to be coming when called. So very simply, on test day, we'll be empty. We're going to seat our dogs on instruction. Heel. Good boy. Emmitt, sit. Good boy. Emmitt, stay. On that day, we're going to hear leave your dog, which we will. And today we're going to work it just a little bit harder so as that we call our dog through distraction of the camera with Mr. Keith and the buggy with Miss Elena, and make sure that he stays in motion at all times. Beautiful, Miss Lily. Note that Lily moved the buggy just a dab, and we're ready to start as she comes to rest. Emmitt, heel. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Beautiful one piece. Good boy. Nice finish. Good job, brother. Good job. Test complete. All right, through. So we're going to do now test number 8 now, and his reaction to a dog is imperative. We want to make sure that this dog has economy of motion and will not cross the line or forge or pull toward the other dog. So here we are. We're going to heel forward. I'm going to make my about turn. Lily's going to set hers in motion. Good, good, good. We're going to slow it 6 foot or so. We're going to give a signal. Good. No. Good. Good boy. Excellent. Former, that's back in the day. Nowadays it's 6 foot apart. Air bumps. There's your comprehension yawn. We're going to repeat 2 more times. My guy wanted to say hello to his girl because he hasn't seen her yet. Let's work it. Let's go. Hey, you talking to me? How you doing? Good, 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 good. We're going to slow. Good. We're going to finish. No. Good. Oh my goodness. Air bumping. And forward. We're going to do 3rd and final. Heel. Good boy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good. Heel. Good boy, Emmitt. Yes, ma'am. Rolling with. Good boy. Let's go. And sit. Good boy. So initially he thought it was time to play. No biggie, we run a set of 3. We prefer a sit in this posture. We don't necessarily correct the standing posture. The fault is the cross of the left toe line right here. So that's where we're at with that. We're going to tell him no if we see that shoulder starting to cross that line. Would you go forward? Maybe he will understand. Just still aligned. And test complete. All 3. Good. Number 9. And so what I want you to do is I want you to bring the dog over to the cone and just listen for instruction, okay? Make sure to get him completely into shape for us. So test number 9 is a reaction to distraction. What we're looking for is startle points. We want to make sure that all things that react around him, he's prepared for and doesn't react fearfully. So what I'm going to want him in a standing position. So let's release him. And make an about turn. Yes, ma'am. Come on around. Throw your leash down. No command cue. Stand on the edge. Excellent. And with the left toe, and make a pivot back toward the dog. Perfect. That's perfect. So now what I want you to do is just listen for instruction. Hands on.
On the dog?
Hands off. Hands off. Hands off. Hands on. Hands off. Right on. And so dropping things and such, that's what we're looking for. Make sure we don't have any shyness and aversion. We're throwing the kitchen sink at this dog, and he's doing really, really well with it. He's still got some extreme circumstances, but by golly, he's testing out quite well. Test complete, take him away. So next what we have is test 10, and test 10 is supervised separation. What we're looking to do is to be able to transfer the supervision of the dog over to a third party and for us to remove ourselves from the situation. We want to make sure we don't have separation anxiety, fears, submissive urination, all those things that would indicate the dog's fearful. This is a really good application. If you're out in public, you never know when you're going to need to pee. All right, if you're traveling alone, good. Or even with your younger children, would you please tend my dog? All right, I got to pee, right back. I exit where you can no longer see me, and we just watch the dog for 3 minutes. We're going to abridge. But what you're looking for is fear responses. Twitchy dog. Ultra submissive dog. Dog that whines. Climbs up on the handler. this frame at about 1:45. We make the transfer. I see my dog is starting to move away. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna give a command cue to heel. Good, 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 good. And I'm gonna praise him for taking his body mass in and through the thing that scared him at that moment. Or at least he was saying, I'm a little shy and averse of. Emmitt's well on his way. He would take his Canine Good Citizens test in the next 24 to 72 hours. And then we begin our concentration on some Therapy Dog International and hopefully get to go and test with Charlotte Dog Training Club by, say, November. Peel sequence.
Okay.
All right, ready? And
No.
notice we got people. Good, the dogs are acclimated to the people. As soon as I start to see him take a dominant posture, that is apply too much body, good, I'll call him away. Good job, brother. Good, that's right. What a good boy. So what we're doing is we're setting our working dog up for the presence of the leash equals no play, no rough housing in our facilities. Ready? Friend? Here we are. Oh yeah, that's my buddy. I'm putting my bud on him. Identified. Good. Lily, if you'll call yours first.
Let's go. Yep. Good. All right, sit.
Good.
Sit.
Waiting him out. And then what I'm going to hopefully communicate to my guy is a one-piece recall. Good. And I'm going to go back into my system of work. Good. Good boy. Good boy. All right.